Mudgee is one of the great wine meccas of Australia. Universally known for its wine culture and pristine vineyards, it's got more than 40 cellar doors speckled throughout this just magnificent region. And amid the fine dining and wine, Mudgee is also home to a humble local producer, a bloke who's punching way above his weight.
This is my favourite one, the chili.
Oh yeah,
It's got a good, keeps the crowd thirsty, this one.
Say good day to Shaun. He's a feta producer and a bloody good one at that, at the High Valley Cheese Co. It's the only cheese shop in Mudgee, but believe me, it is world class. The stuff that Shaun makes is award-winning and the accolades have not stopped flowing.
This is my personal favourite one of our cheeses. This is our Stefan Blue. So this has a Rockford blue mould, forms around the outside of cheese. A mild blue when it's young, and it intensifies as it ripens.
right.
So this one here is kind of just, it's about 8 weeks old. It goes through to about 14 weeks. So what you're going to get with that, you'll get a creaminess from the milk, you'll get a hit of salt from the brining, then you get a nice blue tang across the back of the palate.
Oh, look
So
at this.
See how you go with that.
I feel so cultured coming here.
And as it matures,
Actually, that's
it gets
really
intensity.
nice.
That's a nice
That's
cheese.
really nice.
I like it because it transforms.
If you come to Mudgee, you've got to come here. This is great.
In fact, Shaun is the cream of the crop. He claimed top spot at Delicious, the Harvey Norman Produce Awards.
So High Valley Cheese is a company. The company's been going for about 16 years. Our anchor product is our feta. One of the chefs that did the judging is now ordering the cheese for his restaurant. So Peter Gilmore, so it's gone to Bennelong, so that was as good as winning the award as well. So there's a sense of pride. There's definitely a sense of pride.
And when you get a look behind the scenes at his production, you can see why Shaun's feta is superior in every way.
This is our little factory. The heart of it is obviously our vat. 2 fetas go through here a week, so about nearly 1,100 litres of milk. When we make things like a brie, we're making it probably more around the 500 litre mark. Yeah, so this old girl has worked very hard, so still doing a great job. Obviously temperature controlled, so this one's conducive to the growth of white mould. As I said, this cheese is now ready to wrap, so it's had like its 10 days of mould growth, so ready to wrap, put on the shelf, mature. We have a new brie, which is probably, I think I made that on Friday, so we're looking at like 4 days old, and that will develop that white mould. And then we have a cheddar, when our cheddar develops a white mould as well.
Now, it's no secret. Our local producers have been doing it tough. They've copped a trifecta of torment: drought, fire and flood. And then, of course, the once-in-a-100-year pandemic thrown in for good measure. It's been a heck of a slog and an uphill battle that hasn't stopped, which is why things like the Harvey Norman Delicious Awards matter so much to our regions. It puts small local producers on the map, advertising them to markets outside of their reach. It catapults them from little local success stories to big industry figures. And Shaun's factory is proof for all to see that this bloke deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way.
All handmade, no automation. Yeah, it keeps us busy, keeps us off the streets. Basically what we've got here is we do some where we cut into logs. This here stays in this room for about 2 to 3 weeks. So this cheese was made 12 days ago, Friday a week ago. So it'll be in here for about another 2 weeks and it'll be wrapped. It's probably about 6 weeks after wrapping before we use it. If you try it now, it's very bitter. If you leave it a little bit longer, it'll develop that blue tang.
When it comes to what Mudgee has to offer, our mate Shaun is advocate number one.
Mudgee's a fantastic place, great opportunities. It's a great community, it's very supportive, it's booming.
Congratulations and thank you so much to Harvey Norman, who absolutely are committed not just to the regional businesses but also celebrating the ones that do such great things, as well as those Country Women of the Year awards. They well and truly love celebrating regions, and that's why we love partnering with them so much. So we're doing it again for another year here of our town.